Yeah, it's Spidey Reviews here, and I'm doing my comic book reviews this week. But before I start the reviews, I just want to ask a question to you guys as viewers. Today I actually picked up an action figure. I picked up the Bleeding Edge Marvel Legends Iron Man. So let me know if you want to see a review of this. Just, curiosity. I just want to know if I should or shouldn't. But anyways, here are my comic book reviews for Guardians of the Galaxy #1, Age of Ultron #3, Superior Spider-Man #6, The Age of Ultron tie-in, FF #5, and Fantastic Four #5. We'll start off the reviews with Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought this was an entertaining read. I think Bendis did a good job with this. It was fun. He sets it up. He's basically just setting up the team. Really, he's setting up what's gonna happen. It's pretty much a setup issue. But I had a lot of fun with this. Bendis is doing a good job with the whole Marvel Now thing, so I trust him. McNiven's doing the art, and the art looks really good. And it was an enjoyable comic book, and the .1 issue was really good too, and so I'm really excited for this series. This is going to be all sorts of epic in this. This is just going to be an epic series. What should we gonna review next? Let's do the Age of Ultron stuff. So this week there was 3 Age of Ultron comic books. There was the main one, and then there was 2 tie-ins. So I'm gonna do the tie-ins first. I'll talk about Superior, then Fantastic Four, then Age of Ultron. So Superior Spider-Man. This one was good. It wasn't, the best we've seen from the series, nor not the worst, but it was good. I liked it. You have Superior Spider-Man just being a little, I don't know how to say it in the nicest way, but bastard. And it was good. I really enjoyed it. The artwork was really interesting. It wasn't by Dan Slott, nor any of the other artists, so that was a little different. But I think as a tie-in, it was pretty good. Entertaining. Fantastic Four, however, is a whole new level of awesomeness. This one was really good. Every panel looked really good. Fraction did amazing writing. It was really emotional too, where you have basically this whole story is the Fantastic Four have to go back to Earth and fight Ultron, and they leave all these recordings on the hologram for their kids to see, and that's the emotional part when you see, Reed, where's the page, where he just knows he's gonna die, but he sacrifices himself for a thing, and all of them. Oh, damn it, where is it? Right here. Here it is, after this. Yeah, right here, you just see him, it's just so emotional, and then we have, the Thing telling, everybody, or the kids that what he did, and, that there's this guy in college named Victor Von Doom, and he may have messed up his, experiment, or whatever. Yeah, his experiment, and, right there, man. Now it's out of the bag. I mean, you just told them. Man. Now everybody knows. Now they know. So, that's big. That's some big changes that are going to be there. And overall, this was a really emotional comic book. It was sad in some places, and it was exciting in others. It was just really good. Really, really, really good comic book. Probably the best from the Fantastic Four series. Now, Age of Ultron, issue 3 was enjoyable. It wasn't the best the series has had to offer. I do have to say, issue 2 still is my favorite out of these 3 issues. But Brian Hitch, a moment for him, man. This guy this is gonna be so sad, man, like when he's done with this book, because this is really, you know, he's really good. I mean, he's got some skill. Like he puts so much detail in all of his pencils, and that's what I like about him. And his tone suits this book perfectly. Like Bryan Hitch has sort of a more realistic, you know, tone, and this is sort of takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, and it's really, you know, darker toned, and the way the shading looks, it just looks very darker and grittier. It's just he just does such a good job, and basically this whole story is the heroes are gonna sell off one of their own to get to the person behind this, and the person who's behind this is not quite who they think, and I can guarantee you it is not who you think. It is a huge curveball, and it will shock the living hell out of you, as it did me. And I want to read more. That ending took this series to a whole nother, you know, level where I just gotta read more, and it was a crazy, crazy ending, man. That was nuts. Probably the most shocking ending this year, man, next to Death of the Family, but really, really solid. Not as good as Fantastic Four, but better than Superior Spider-Man. And for my comic book of the week, it finally happened. This finally got the comic of the week, and wait, has it been? No, I don't think I have showed it as comic of the week, but it deserves it. It's FF number 5. This comic book series has been enjoyable from issue 1 to now, and every single page is enjoyable. It's so entertaining. It's so much fun. The pencils, the colors are so nice and vivid. Really rich and nice to look at. You know, it's got like a retro feel, and it suits the story perfectly. It's just a bunch of fun. You know, it's clever. That's the best way to describe it. It's clever. It's witty. It's perfect. It's like Hawkeye. You know, it's Matt Fraction doing his Hawkeye comic book, just with Fantastic Four characters. Really, you know, we look at it. Hawkeye, it's very, you know, simple, original, and that's the exact same with this one. And Matt Fraction, he can take a simple little topic, a simple little thing that most writers would, you know, not write their whole story on. It would be like a page or two, maybe half the comic book at most, and he'll turn that into an entire issue that is amazing. And this was some excellent storytelling. Matt Fraction really does know how to tell a really great story, and I have to recommend this series to anybody who reads Marvel comic books, or anybody who reads any type of comic books, any form of comic books, any genre. I mean, you would probably find this entertaining, even if you don't like superheroes, because this really isn't a superhero title. Like, they don't do superhero things. They're basically just looking after the Baxter Building with the Fantastic Four gone, and they run into some problems. But this is awarded with Comic of the Week. Now into the rating system. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. Not quite a 5, but very close to. Let's see, Age of Ultron issue 3. I thought this was solid. It was entertaining. I liked it, so I'll give it a 4. That's good, right? I mean, I think it deserves that. Probably the runner-up for Comic of the Week. Very close. I thought to myself which one should be Comic of the Week, and I picked FF just because of the storytelling. But this one, definitely for the emotional, impact that this brought to the table. And this was also written by Matt Fraction, so props to him, man. And fantastic, very entertaining, home run. Almost a masterpiece. It's almost like this, FF. But I'm gonna also give this a 4.5 out of 5. Superior, I liked it. It wasn't the best. It could have been better in some spots. I have to go 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. I mean, it was good. It was good. I liked it. And Guardians of the Galaxy, a setup issue nonetheless, but had a lot of fun reading it. Characters who I've loved over the years. I'm also gonna go 4 out of 5. So let me know what you guys thought. What you guys think of any comic book that came out this week. I'm really curious to see what you guys think of Guardians of the Galaxy, because I know this was the big, flag title for Marvel this week. And I really want to know what you guys think of Age of Ultron. What do you think of the ending for this? And what do you think of, this? I really want to know what you guys thought of this. So, anyways, guys, until next time, and just in case you guys forgot, I don't know if you guys want to see a review of this or not. I'll probably do a review of this tomorrow, on Easter. But, yeah, anyways, happy Easter, guys, and, yeah, let me know if you want to see that review of the Bleeding Edge Iron Man. And I'll talk to you guys, hopefully, tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you on tomorrow. Got tomorrow, the next week's for some more comic books. And peace out.